as a sanctuary talking.
You're referring to that blacksmith contract.
It was a suicide mission. Astrid said as much. Yet here you stand hale and hearty.
Now, a child could have accomplished it. Such is the power of... There you are. Took your sweet time dealing with Cicero, eh? Now let's get down to business. Astrid told you about the Gourmet, I hope.
That I need to kill him and take on his identity.
Quite so. But first, you'll need to learn who he is. Assuming, of course, that the Gourmet actually is a he.
About what happened.
Could be a woman, for all we know.
Contract? Well, I certainly won't deny my involvement.
So you don't even know who the Gourmet is? Wonderful.
By
Don't be so
you sue
petulant.
everyone. Well,
In my, investigations, I came upon this.
is your wickedness
It's a
or your
copy
skill?
of the Gourmet's
No, no, no.
cookbook.
When I
But
become wolf,
not just any
treachery
copy.
incarnate.
It's signed, you see. Seems to be a message from the Gourmet to one Anton Varan. I've tracked Varan to the keep in Markarth. It would seem he's the cook.
And this Anton Varane knows the Gourmet's true identity.
I believe so. Therefore, you are to obtain that information from Varan. Who the Gourmet really is and where he can be found. Oh, and when you're done with Varan, kill him.
My compliments.
Loose ends and all that. Next, you'll have to...
And then,
Are you still paying attention?
there's no one who can stand between the hunter and his
Oh, I'm waiting with bated breath.
As I was saying, you'll need to kill the Gourmet, of course. But what's more, you'll need to get his writ of passage, so you can take his place.
What else?
Oh, and if you can, hide his body. The longer it takes for anyone else to determine his real identity, the better.
But it can at
Now
least
off with
be
you.
Anticipated. It helps that I've already foretold my own death.
So the Gourmet is in Skyrim.
Yes, Gaius Maro, on orders from his father, arranged for the Gourmet to come to Skyrim months ago, to serve as the Emperor's personal chef. But the Emperor cancelled his journey at the last minute. Maro was smart. Kept the Gourmet around, in case things changed. And so, the Gourmet has remained in seclusion, somewhere in Skyrim, on indefinite hold. Probably feels like a prisoner. But you'll fix that.
What else can you tell me about the Gourmet?
Nobody knows his true identity. Well, nobody except Gaius Maro, and you've already taken care of him. Well, I do know the Gourmet was classically trained in traditional Breton cuisine in High Rock, so that's where he must have met Anton Varan. In any event, our anonymous chef shares a passion for food with all of Tamriel, and that anonymity will prove the Emperor's undoing.
Tell me about this cookbook.
Uncommon Taste. It was published a few years ago and became a sensation throughout the Empire almost overnight. The recipes were hailed as both practical and
Tell me,
decadent.
brother, are the stories
I made a few of the
true?
Gourmet's dishes myself, actually. His roast mutton with regard berry sauce is to die for.
Well, except
But his
for
chocolate
one
pate
blind
gives me the
certain
runs.
Does your wickedness or your skill
Remember,
know no
the
bounds?
Markarth Keep.
When I first received
That's
the
where
blessing
you'll
of the
find
Lord,
Anton
my creator
Varan.
gave me a valuable piece of
Probably
advice.
cooking up all of the Gourmet's recipes, passing them off as his own.
death is but the time to sleep forever in the void.
Any advice on my current contract?
You've been directed to dispose of the Gourmet's body, is that correct? I often find water to be a suitable hiding place. A lake, a pool, the sea. Darkness guide you.
Don't let my appearance throw you off. I'm older than you. A lot older. Getting bitten by a vampire when you're 10 will do that to a girl.
Any advice on my current contract?
Yes, don't kill the Gourmet. Oh, I know you have to, but it makes me sad all the same. I love the Gourmet's recipes. The world will soon be a blander, less flavorful place. Until next time, brother.
There you are. Look, I just wanted to say thanks for coming to find me back in Dawnstar. Crazy Jester finally met his match, am I right? Kill well and often. Huh? Don't take offense to the nicknames, morsel. I'm a werewolf. Hard not to think of you as a snack.
Is everything all right in there?
Yes, Astrid is better and the sanctuary has recovered.
That's good to hear. So, what's our next move?
We're going to assassinate someone named the Gourmet.
Give me a moment. Okay. Okay. Oh no. It looks like they're going through with this. And it looks like you're going to be the one doing the job. But impersonating a famous chef? I don't think you're the type.
What are you trying to say?
You're not a good cook. Just being real here. What now? Lead on.
Yes.
So you don't know anything about this house?
No.
Anyone seen entering or leaving? All strange lights or unusual noises.
We should be taken to
It's
fight for the
abandoned, and it's
Stormcloaks.
always been abandoned.
What are you hiding, priest?
I'm not hiding anything. It's closed for a reason.
Typical Imperial lies. First, you take away Talos. Now you're keeping us from seeing our honored dead.
Fight them where they live. We won't have to fight them here. They live here too, my Jarl. That's what I'm telling you.
So, what do you want to talk about?
Yes, yes, for the 100th time. I am a Breton. I was born in High Rock, and then I came here. I am not a Richman. Yes, yes, for the 100th time. I am a Breton. I was born in High Rock, and then I came here. I am not a Richman.
Ah yes, High Rock, home of exquisite Breton cuisine.
Who are you? What do you want?
The Gourmet, who is he? Where is he?
The Gourmet? Never. I don't know what led you here, but nothing will betray my trust. I'll take the secret of the Gourmet's identity to my grave.
For the Dark Brotherhood, that can be easily arranged.
The Dark Brotherhood? Now, wait a minute. Let's not get hasty. I mean, surely my friend wouldn't want me to endanger my own life, right? Look, his name is Balagog Gronolobe. He's an orc. The Gourmet's an orc. He's staying at the Nightgate Inn. That's all I know. Now you'll let me go, right?
Of course, Anton, thank you.
Okay, all right. Wonderful. You're welcome. I'll just be on my way then.
Nothing
Be
else.
careful.
Next season, nephew. Next season for sure.
Next season for sure. What? Uncle Calcelmo, I don't understand what you mean.
The excavation I can. Right after I finish my book, we'll start excavating the sewer cell again.
Ulfric Stormcloak, the rightful High King. What a laugh.
I'm glad you're here.
So, the prodigal murderer returns. And the gourmet?
Dead.
So I gathered. It seems a certain orc has disappeared. Which means you not only killed the gourmet, but disposed of the body as well. Oh, you've got the writ of passage too, I see. Splendid. Splendid! Ah, and word has come in from Markarth that the keep's cook has met an untimely demise. You performed your duties to the letter.
You would expect any less from the listener.
I was wrong about you. I see that now. Maybe we all were. Here's your payment, and a little something else as well, from me. Consider it my way of apologizing for being so damn curmudgeonly. It's called the Night Weaver's Band. I wore this for years. I want you to have it now. It'll give your magic and sneakiness some much-needed oomph. Now you'd better get a move on and see Astrid. It's time. Time for the final stage of this grand and glorious operation.